friends. Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How is everyone doing? Thank you for letting me start this a little bit late. I realize I just forgot to start the stream avatars. Sometimes, my friends, you're gonna see a beautiful little stream avatar overlay probably pop up. Anyway, thank you guys for letting me take a couple minutes to myself. Sometimes the energy ain't right, you know? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, my little bracelet that I have probably been needing to wear, to get the shit away from me. All the bad shit, all the bad juju, I don't know. Anyway, it just wasn't, the energy was not right, okay? That's the best way to put it. Sometimes you just need a moment to yourself, and I needed some to calm down / redirect. So I'm good now. Sometimes you just see some shit that just... Ooh! Anyway, we are gonna do some Trivia Murder Party, which I have been erroneously calling Murder Trivia Party forever, because I think in the design, the murder is like in a fancy font, and so my brain goes, ooh, fancy font first, but it is literally listed Trivia Murder Party. I'm just dumb. So I fixed it. It's Trivia Murder Party, not Murder Trivia Party. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter which way you say it. Either way, it kind of communicates the same idea. Anyways, hope everybody's having a decent Thursday. Mine's been hit or miss. But that's okay. It's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna do some... I promise. I know for some of you have played the last time. It's been a little bit. I've been busy with other shit, but it's been a little minute since we played some Jackbox games. I know last time there was some questions if it was rigged in my favor. I swear it was not. So I'll probably get my ass handed to me just because luck of the universe and how it's working right now. I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me. Are you smarter than a 5th grader style? I will be absolutely not smarter than a 5th grader. Probably gonna die because it's Trivia Murder Party, and so like the penalty for losing is, death. But anyway, if you die in the game, you die in real life. No, I'm joking. Which is okay. Actually, that leads me into my next point. I actually do, surprisingly, I have a stream deck that's not fucking working right now because nothing's working. I have some trigger and content warnings for this. I know you think it's a Jackbox game. Why would you put trigger warnings on it? Because they have them. So here are the Jackbox games in general do have it's like a consolidated list of all of them, or at least all of them so far. There's the link to Does the Dog Die, but I do actually have some fairly specific to Trivia Murder Party stuff. I'm also just going to put a sensitivity warning for horror elements. Just some of these are based off of I missed a parenthesis. Oops. I put a comma instead. Whatever. Grammar. Just a sensitivity warning for horror elements. I have seen a lot of them just because I do play these games with friends. That sounded so stupid. I play these games. I have friends, I swear. No, but I've seen this game, a few times, and I do know what it does entail with graphics and effects and things like that. But I haven't seen everything, so it's kind of a mishmash of what I know and what Does the Dog Die knows. So just a general sensitivity warning for anything that I missed to cover my base. Death. You can die by not... If you get your answer wrong, you technically die, but it's okay because you didn't turn into a ghost. There's death scenes, sort of. I think there's like a weird mini game that involves drowning. There's like a rare scene that you can get where like it's supposed to be played for jokes. It's like a dark humor sort of thing, like, oh, this rare basically encounter where you get hit by a car. Sometimes the little voodoo doll thingies, your little character can die by electrocution. So death is involved. It's a murder trivia party. Trivia murder party. See, I just did it again. Anyway, but ghosts and possession. Ghosts because you turn into a ghost and you can continue playing. And then possession because you can actually possess the person who is winning and maybe overtake them at the last second and then win. Kidnapping because I'm pretty sure the implication is that you as players are kidnapped by the host to play this trivia game, lol. Torture, because we're in a torture game, sort of. Stalking, I think that's one of the ones that came from Does the Dog Die? Apparently there's like lore to the host and Schmitty and this Jackbox game or whatever, and it has to do with stalking, so that's there. Finger mutilation, there is a penalty that you can receive at one point where you have to quote-unquote cut off a finger. It basically just eliminates one of the choices that you get. Bugs and spiders are used in some of the visuals. Hospital scenes are used in a visual, I believe. Sexual content, because I think there are some little sexual jokes or innuendos, if you will. Clowns appear at one point. There are quote-unquote jump scares, super mild compared to the other shit, like Mortuary Assistant, which I played the other day. Farting and spitting is just pretty par for the course with the Jackbox game. Shaky cam, flashing lights and images, that's just visual stuff. And then sad or bad ending, technically, because you can die. Actually, it is possible for all of us to get everything wrong and all of us lose. That's sad. Also bad. So those are your triggering content warnings, just to make sure everybody's feeling safe and comfortable and knows exactly what they're getting into. But I swear to God, it's just a trivia game. This is like the most mild horror game ever. But which I guess somebody would be like, well, what about Amori? Because Amori's been kind of. But anywho, I'm gonna if you're new to Jackbox, here's basically how it's gonna run. You go on your device. I have my device here, which I will be playing, obviously. You go to jackbox.tv on your website browser, and then there will be a place where you can enter your name and a room code. There's a limited number of spots, so it's kind of first come, first serve, but you can play in the audience. I do have it set to where there's an audience, and you can play with us, sort of, if there's no spots taken. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go, and we're just gonna keep doing that. We're just gonna have a good time. This stream, just out here at the top, might be a little shorter than other streams. It might not be. I mean, I don't know. I just have a feeling. Let's all have a good old time. And you guys earned this because you were wonderful and you donated to Rise Above the Disorder, which you still can donate, by the way. There's only, actually, after since tomorrow I'm not streaming, next week's the last week to do so. So if you want to reach those last goals that I've got and get some of those incentives, still a thing you can do for another week. Get them in. And you can type rad or donate in the comments, the chat, and you can get your info. All right, enough of me blabbing at you. Let's get over to what you all came here for, which is the game. Obviously, that's what you want. I'm gonna give you the people what you want. How's it? Ooh, it's probably real loud. I'm so sorry, RIP headphone users. Let me turn that down just a smidge. Ooh. See, some games they come in swinging. Some games they're like, this shit goes up to 11, and other games they're like, and so I have to like fiddle with stuff. But y'all let me know. This is sorry, I did it again. Murder trivia party. See, my brain immediately goes for that red murder. Typography is important, y'all. Typography is important. Let that be a lesson. So we're gonna go to Trivia Murder Party 2. That's what we're doing. That's what we're playing. I think they just came out with a new Jackbox as well, which is kind of exciting. I'm probably gonna end up getting that because, what can I say? I'm a slut for the Jackbox games. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I try to get in here first, so that way I can VIP. Aspect, hello! How are you? How you been? What is up this fine Thursday? Hopefully I won't have to, I want to keep the stream. Well, why is my screen so small? Oh my goodness gracious. Let me fix that, y'all. I don't know why everything is miniaturized. Let's fix that. That's not good. I'm gonna scooch that down too. Just a smidge. And then we're just gonna stretch it just a bit for you guys. I'm doing okay. You know, I'm doing okay, all things considered. I'm super excited because tomorrow, I get a day off of work. So that's really cool. My company that I work for, my day job, obviously. But they're really cool, and they're giving me, not just me, they're giving like the company, a day off, paid day off tomorrow, just for like, you know, mental health and stuff. I do like the company that I work for. They're, Yeah, I get a, and I don't work on the weekends too, so I get like a long weekend, and it's that Friday is paid, so I don't lose any of my paychecks, so I can keep doing this stuff for y'all. Yeah, so feeling pretty good. I get to hang out with a really awesome person tomorrow too. Spicy Nun, if you're in the chat, I don't know if you're in the chat yet, but I get to hang out with Spicy Nun tomorrow, and I'm very excited. And it's actually Spicy Nun's birthday tomorrow, so if you see Spicy Nun in the chat, maybe go ahead and wish him a happy birthday. Let's start playing. So I'm gonna unhide the room code in a second. In 3, 2, 1. There is the room code. Type that bad boy in. Haha, I'm the VIP. And so, yay, Aspect's in there! You guys can type that room code in, and we'll, I think I have subtitles turned on too, so everybody can see. Wanted to make sure that was accessible. We'll give people a few minutes to go in. And then I'll press everybody's in when everybody's in, and we'll start the trivia-ing. I actually played the first one of there's, obviously this is Trivia Murder Party 2. They had one in an earlier Jackbox. I played that, was it last weekend? Was it really last weekend? The 15th? It sure was. And that was interesting. I almost won. No, I didn't. I was a loser. At one point, I was just like randomly guessing shit. Oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to type on Twitter that I'm live. Let me do that real quick. Usually I'm better about that. I like this music. Is it just us two, Aspect? Seems like it. We'll get more people. Did somebody else just join? I see. Nope, just kidding. I just hear a bong. I like that this is hotel themed. I actually kind of liked that one season of American Horror Story. Did y'all watch American Horror Story? I haven't seen it in a while. I fell off right after, what was it? Cult? Somebody else has checked in. Cinema! Oh, I love your little heart voodoo. That's so cute. I'm trying to find a good, like, a good GIF. And yes, I say GIF. Deal with it. I'm correct. I will not be taking criticism on that. It's pronounced Jif. All right. It has been tweeted. It has been twitted, tweetered, words. The cheese? Is there a cheese named Twooted? Is there a cheese brand named... What? Hold on. Is there a cheese brand that's named Jif? I know about the peanut butter. Everybody jokes. My coworkers make fun of me because they are hardcore GIF believers, even though they're incorrect. But I've never heard of a cheese named Jif. Yeah, peanut butter and cheese. Same thing. Oh god. I really hope somebody doesn't like confuse peanut butter and cheese when they're making a sandwich. That would make a really disgusting sandwich. Could you imagine cheese and peanut butter? Or sorry, cheese and jelly. Well, I guess cheese and peanut butter might be. You had to change your password for... Wait, why'd you have to change your password? What'd you change it to? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ask you that. You saw an ad for peanut butter and mayonnaise? Peanut butter and mayonnaise? Ew. Who is making that unholy concoction? My cord is so tangled, y'all. See, this was my mistake in installing my desk the way I did. You put it in the oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, make sure you put it in the general channel so everybody can see it. Your password, I mean, not the ad for peanut butter. Although you could probably put that in the general. I'm just kidding. Don't put your password. Please keep your passwords protected. Oh my god, why is this so tangled? This is the mistake that I made when I put my shelf over here. The cord is on the left, so it literally wraps across me. It should have been over here, so it wraps away from me, but, password 123, hey. I actually took a computer ethics class. I don't know why this was discussed in the computer ethics class. I think it was because, we had a discussion about, like, shoulder surfing and how, it's, like, obviously bad ethics to, like, stare at somebody while they put their password or key code or PIN number in. Oh, no, wait, no. It was actually not my computer ethics class. What class was it? It was my... What class was it? Cybersecurity, I think? Oh, I can't remember what it fucking was. I had to take a class for college, and this professor I had was super awesome, but he was also head of the cybersecurity team, and, which actually at my college did very well during their cybersecurity competitions, but whatever. He actually taught ethical hacking. He was like very big into white hat hacking. So that was kind of like how that kind of colored his lessons. And one of the lessons he taught was about brute force passwords and stuff, and also shoulder surfing, which did get discussed in my computer ethics class, but password 123 is a really fucking common password because people are like, I need something that I won't forget, and humans are dumb, and so they just kind of pick a super easy thing. So actually, that's a good guess. Please don't make... Anyway, let this be a lesson in don't make your password 123. He taught us how to, like, the way that you search for certain websites can literally Basically, the way it opens the website, it links you straight to the page that lists out all of the users and passwords in a password 456. Boom, got him. Cinema's cracked the fucking code. Well, computer ethics, like, just because you know somebody's password, you shouldn't log into their account and change everything. Computer ethics, as in, when you are an IT professional and you work as an admin on certain systems, like, you have access, you're privy to a lot of information, like usernames and passwords, or you can go into the back end and, you know, change certain things to where it's kind of like an NDA. Yeah, it is kind of like an NDA. But also computer ethics, like, just because we can program computers to, it did kind of, like, you can go super close to home, like something like that, or you can go super far, like the ethics of having AI learning within, like, the human body, or, like, you know, human, like, mechanical prosthetics. Like, is it, you know, should we be monitoring everybody's heart rate at every given moment? Should we, like, should the government be able to monitor, like, vital signs? Like, should they, you know, the ethics of people, we talked about what was, like, hackable too, like smart homes. Like, is it ethical to have just, like, a smart home but it not be, like, secured? Like, you'd have to like, you can hack somebody's pacemaker, insulin pumps. Exactly, you know? These are things that we have to think about, especially in the coming future. How about, like, one of the new debates happening right now, which I've already spoken about it on Twitter, if you follow my Twitter, but the ethics of AI in art. Like, at what point is it not even like art anymore? How much is too much use of an AI to where it's just copyright and so things like that. Computer ethics of, you know, like, well, there's also I think I did my presentation on like censorship a little bit, and how it's really important that, like, with video games, because it did have to do with computers, like how we present certain information on different websites and how we present information within video games, like what that can imply psychologically. Like, I don't know, when you make an enemy, like, a certain country, it's, like, not a good look. Or if you make your enemies, like, a stereotype, like, there's ethics involved in that programming, you know? Or the ethics in algorithms, because algorithms are not, like, there was a whole issue, actually there's ongoing issues, but there were whole issues about how, like, facial profiling, like facial recognition was specifically targeting people of color and people who had different traits that were not part of, like, the Eurocentric facial structure. It was because AI can still discriminate. If people discriminate and people build AI, the algorithms that the AI is made out of can still discriminate, and it's fucked up. There's ethics involved in computing. So, yeah. And then it's like hacking passwords. Like, if we're hacking somebody who's like a terrorist organization that's trying to hurt people, you know? A lot of censoring of not showing bones. Deemed offensive. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know why bones would be offensive, but a discussion to be had on the ethics. Wasn't there, like, a discussion on the ethics of this is reminding me of Tumblr discourse of wasn't there somebody that was, like, digging up the bones of somebody and saying it was, like, they were using it for, like, witchcraft or whatever, and the witch community, the, like, online witch community was like, we don't condone that, don't do that, and they were like, no, it's fine, and it's like, no, it's not, you're digging up bones. What the fuck was that? I'm totally just, like, bits and pieces of broken information that don't go together. There's somebody on TikTok that actually goes through, like, fandom history, like crazy things that have happened on the internet, and Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. And other times I'm like, wow, I can't believe people did that. I really can't believe people did that. Like digging up bones. I'm glad they have this jazzy music. Jazzy. I'm gonna actually... You know what? Why don't the three of us just do a nice little warm-up round? Because I want to play. That would be real. Yeah, the parrot! I love that little emote. Let's just do like a... We'll just do a warm-up round. Fuck it, let's go!
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close.
Cinema, I just saw your mayonnaise and peanut butter thing. That is... Ugh.
And up next, pants.
Pants? Up next is pants.
This is your wake-up call.
Hello.
Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death.
I knew it was a trap.
Only one of you will survive.
It's
But
gonna be me.
surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. All right, first question.
Oh boy.
Traditionally, which of these drinks contain alcohol?
I like the shining carpet that they've got there.
Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is...
Ah,
Who
fuck
got the
nuggets!
question right?
We were all wrong!
Everyone's wrong. Time for consequences.
I really thought... Wait, I thought an Arnold Palmer
Welcome
was...
to room 113. This one's just about me giving you a gift.
Is it like
Help
nice
yourself to
though?
a totem that represents my family drama. Pick a box and keep what's inside.
I'm gonna pick the
Family
orange
stuff
one
is
because I like the
weird,
color
huh?
orange. Oh, Shirley Temple is like straight up. That's what you order when you definitely don't want alcohol. It's really good though. It's just grenadine basically. So it's kind of cherry
Hurry
and
up
sweet.
grab a weird, gross box. It's the knife that belonged to my grandma Despair. This was part of a set, but the rest are still in a body. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off. Choose a finger to cut off or you die.
I choose my thumb. Wait, I have to choose on here. I'm so stupid. I choose number 1. Ow.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Fuck. Well, it's on my right hand though. That was my right
You're gonna
hand.
see
So.
a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it.
Well, I'm losing, so that's cool.
Let's keep moving. How many pawns are on a fully set up chessboard?
Wait, what? I don't know. I have a knife though, so it's fine. I got a melee weapon.
Who picked this?
Ah, fuck. We're wrong.
Everyone's
Woo!
wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 217.
That's a Shining reference, I think. Right? It's
The
217.
lost art of letter writing.
Oh no. I've got nails. I'm at a
I'm going to dictate
disadvantage.
a message to you. Write at least 40% of the words I say, or you die.
Oh no.
And the letter begins now. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up.
Oh, fuck.
Now let me just see what we have here with a quick. And what's the result?
Hell yeah!
I am not a fan of what you did.
I got 54% with nails, y'all. With nails. You know how hard it is to type with nails?
We're not done with you yet.
I'm still
The
alive.
end of your life isn't the end of your participation.
I have no
Keep
money.
playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Oh, fuck. It's okay. Aspect, this is a warm-up round.
Let's try another one. What were jigsaw puzzles originally called?
They were called anything else? Probably severed art, honestly. But I don't even. I can't answer that because I.
This.
Wow. Do we all pick anything
Everyone is
different or?
wrong. Follow me.
Oh, he's gonna kill me now.
Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category.
I don't have my Oh.
Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now.
Oh God, please no. Please no. Dude, fuck this game. Hey, warm up round. This one doesn't count.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
I swear to God, if y'all met. Ha ha! We
Well,
all
I
said
guess
something
mind reading doesn't
different.
exist after all. Did I say that out loud?
Good for us. We all answered something different.
We're here.
Oh, I
The
like this
final round
carpet.
is
It's very
close.
gothy.
Next
Hashtag aesthetic.
question. Which of these spooky sounding implements is a real tool?
You're a real tool.
Almost out of time.
Ghost wrench.
Who picked this?
Yeah! We're
I
smart!
don't like seeing that.
Take that.
Let's keep moving.
We actually got that one
Who
right.
invented the first electronic computing machine in 1822?
Wait, I think I know this. I know this! I went to the Computer History Museum. Don't use tools gets it right. Hey, sometimes you just feel it in your heart. That's
Who
all.
picked?
Boom,
Yes.
baby.
Only
Yeah!
Ghost got it wrong. Way
Oh.
too easy.
Charles
try another
Babbage.
one.
Yo, you guys should look up
I
the
keep
Babbage
hearing this name
machine.
mentioned over and over again at my local coffee shop, and like I totally know who he is, but I'm just curious if you do. Who is Noam Chomsky?
Oh. Anyway. You're from the... Hey, Turing is very important, but you should look up the Babbage machine. It's really cool. It's like this crazy...
This.
Nobody. It's like this crazy,
Everyone
like,
is
gear.
wrong.
It's huge.
Come
and
with
it's
me.
this mathematical wonder, and it's so fucking cool. 420 plays it! Oh,
It's
no math. I'm bad
One
at
of my
math.
least requested minigames.
Yeah, because
Do
math
as much
sucks.
math as you can before time runs out.
Y'all are about to witness
Everyone else will
me.
be playing along.
Failure.
If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time.
It's punishment. Monokuma, hello?
Let's go.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Ah! Why did I get that wrong?
I had an uncle that was a math teacher. No,
Ah!
sorry. I had an uncle that ate a math teacher. Hurry up and finish your math.
Fuck, 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 fuckity fuck. Ah, shit.
You're just lucky I didn't make you do algebra.
I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked.
Only
This is a
one of
nightmare.
you is still alive. You know what that means.
I'm bad at math too. too, but actually I did pretty well because it was just simple addition.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive.
Aspect, you should have seen
But
me
will
the
you
other
be
day at
one to
Amori
escape?
trying to solve for X because it was...
I'm going to give you a category.
Oh, y'all are gonna... Oh no!
Animals in
I've never
Animal
read
Farm.
Animal Farm!
Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer.
Cool.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches you, he'll steal your life force.
Well-
Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Ah, shit, dude. I think that third one is actually an option. Oh,
A lot of
but I
lucky
didn't answer.
guesses.
But Cinema, you got all three of them right.
Moving on. Baseball pitches.
I kind of do like baseball. It's the one sport that I like actually kind of understand and like actually kind of get excited for. Oh fuck, no! Ah!
Next question.
See, this is where I lose it.
Figure skating jumps.
This is where I lose it. I did.
Don't look behind you.
Ugh,
Are you afraid of the dark?
only a little.
Ranks of organisms in taxonomy.
Oh wait, no! Oh, fuck! I literally all
Time
of
is
them,
almost up.
all of them, and I hit none of them like a dumbass. Well, I got that one wrong. The Bean, hello, welcome.
The 12 Apostles.
Wow. Fuck Nuggets! Cinema's got that knowledge. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, The Bean? I'm losing though.
James Patterson novels.
I don't know. I don't read. If you'd like to join the game, Bean, you can do it next round. Oh no. Oh no, Cinema's got me! Oh no!
The tables have
No!
turned.
No!
Words that are not fair. Time is almost up.
What? Wait, what? Wait!
Ugh, I gotta get some
How
hard.
did I get one wrong? Wait a minute!
Marie Kondo's rules of tidying.
Oh shit, fuck. I probably could have. Oh well.
Another life force.
Yes!
drop. One last try.
This is the warm-up round, and I'm
I'm
probably still gonna lose, but
And that includes the third answer choice now too.
is G? Wow, none of them are. Aspect coming in the last second.
McDonald Land characters.
I don't know I don't know what McDonald Land is, so I'm just guessing.
Time is almost up.
I kind of like Hungry Dungaree. Aspect! Wow! Absolutely, like, just right at the last second cinched that win. Amazing. McDonald's! Mickey D's! Amazing. Hold on, let me send a quick little message, and then we can add some new players to the mix. All right, let's we're gonna reboot the franchise. All right, so that means we got a new room code, everyone, and the bean looks like they're gonna join us. So let's unhide in 1, 2, 3. Sitting. Haha. Sid. Like from Final Fantasy. You are a shark! Ah, I love it. I love it. All right. Let's do another. Let's go ahead and do another. We're just gonna go super lightning round.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building.
We'll skip all of that. We've seen it before. We don't need it. Trivia Murder Party 2.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Oh, you did that last time, buddy.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. And what a story you'll have about your vacation.
I look like a little
That's
cowboy.
fun. Okay, first question. What's a shilling? Use your device to answer the question.
Aspect, I think this is unfair because you're from the UK.
Time's almost up.
I feel like this is stacked against the Americans.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I did it.
The rest of you,
Aspect.
it's time.
Aspect. Oh boy.
Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking.
Leaves country.
Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props.
Aloysius, what a name.
Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through.
Can I do a diagonal? No, I'm just kidding.
Sword is a
Who
weird
is this?
sounding word, right? Swords. 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 Oh, come on. If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you.
I picked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Sword noise. Magic, you disappointed me again.
Damn it. Y'all live to see another day.
Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. The 3rd of May is a famous Goya painting that depicts what historical event?
That's a good question, fam. Damn, I need to brush up on my art history.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Oh shit! Yay! I was right!
The rest of
Maybe
you,
I don't need to
wanna
brush
show you
up on my
something.
art history. Maybe I'm just fine the way I am.
Welcome back to the killing room. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score.
Ooh.
I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. Time's almost up. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough.
Oh man, Cinema, no! So close!
You're back. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through.
I think the little
Keep
skeletons
playing
are so
and you
cute,
just might
though.
steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one.
Ooh, this floor is ugly.
Which internal organ is capable of regenerating tissue rather than scarring?
I'm guessing?
Time's running out. Who picked?
Ah,
Yes.
shit! I thought your liver could scar!
Everyone.
I
is
literally said the
wrong.
words liver scarring
me.
in my brain, and I thought, yeah, you can scar your
It's
liver.
my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet.
Ah, shit.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Oh, I get to put it in there?
Now it's your turn to play.
Oh, wait, you
Pick a
put the...
chalice to drink from. Fun fact, poison is deadly, so if you drink from a poisoned cup, you die.
Good to know.
Delish. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Haha!
What? No one drank any poison? That is not cool.
Hey, Bean, you and me, we were like, no, we're metal as fuck. We gotta drink from the skull cup.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Oh boy.
Next question. Who has not played the female lead in A Star is Born? Who picked this?
God damn it. That was my second guess. Judy
Everyone
Garland? How
is
many
wrong.
fucking versions of that movie
Come
have
with
they
me.
made? "404, room not found."
Ooh, this is a fun one. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side.
I could just say,
I have a good feeling
Pick
about
one.
this. Whatever that
but
means.
I'm not gonna say anything, cause I don't want to like encourage collaboration. That's cheating, you know? It's a little bit cheaty, and I don't feel like
Let's
that's.
see where you all landed.
Ah, shit, dude!
Oh.
Ah! Damn it. We were frozen. Oh, the little bunny.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
All right, Aspect. We coming for you.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give
So
you a
far ahead.
category. Matrix characters.
I've only seen the first
Tap
one.
each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up.
Oh wait, I can't vote right now. It's
Let's
just...
see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force.
We're coming
Then
for
they
you.
can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And
Soldier,
ghosts get a
as
third
in
choice to
boy.
help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
As in, you crank that? I'm so white. Don't. God damn it. I
don't
kind
know
of
if you
picked
can
it just for the
outrun those
meme.
ghosts. Animals that hibernate.
I guess wood frogs just die, right? No fucking way. For real? I learned something today.
Here comes the next question. Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken.
I've literally never seen this movie, and I really should.
That ghost can smell your life force.
We can smell it.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
It's only darkness. Baking tools. Time is almost up.
Please. Ah, shit. Could have had them all right, though.
Moving on. Mediterranean islands.
If Bezos is one of them, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Not yet. Give him time.
You stole some yummy life
Payback
force.
time.
Next question.
Don't worry, I'll lose it promptly.
Countries bordering the Indian Ocean.
I wish I was better at geography.
Let's just call that a fluke.
It was. It was. You'd be right to call it a fluke. I'm really not good at geography.
Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Time is almost up.
In the preamble. Haha! I was right! I literally sang it in my head. The Schoolhouse Rock. No! Cinema, no! Why?
Here comes the next question. The French mother sauces.
The what now? What are mothers? That's fair. I mean, I haven't read it either. You know, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's right, Cinema.
Poisonous plants.
Bittersweet nightshade? I thought all nightshade was... Oh no. Aspect now! Oh my god!
Hit you on the way out.
Ah, we have been all neck and neck.
Not so fast.
This is crazy.
If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I don't pay attention to sports. What?
It's almost up.
Oh my god, you did it again! 2 in a row, Aspect! 2 in a row! You're so smart! They shooting off fireworks! You YOLO'd that! It paid off! You do only... Well, actually, you lived twice, because you died and then you actually took over our body. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep rebooting the franchise just to allow new players and stuff, but obviously continue to play if I mean, just to, this is just to make sure if anybody else wants to join. So we got a new room code. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, we got Beam, we got Aspect, we got me. Come on, Cinema, you wanna play again. We got Cinema. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. We can kind of just chill for a second. Well, there's 2 good rounds. Another person, Lentils, welcome in. We got 3 more spots to fill. Skippy and Hellman's. Wow, they put a lot of stuff on those sandwiches, Cinema. They've got like, what is that? Carrots? I'm sorry. Oh my god, wait. Is that onions, eggs, mayonnaise, and peanut butter apples? Are these like sandwiches or are they just like pieces of toast? Because if they're like individual pieces of toast, it might not be so bad, except for that one that has mayonnaise and pineapple on it. The 60s were weird. The 60s were very strange. Fuck it, let's go. Abomination.
The local residents
Skip.
familiar.
I'm really happy that they included the option to skip because that would suck if they didn't.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Hello? I didn't set a wake-up call.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences.
There's someone in the audience.
Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now.
Snip, snip, everyone!
Alright,
Everybody in
first
for
question.
themselves. No, I'm kidding.
What's the longest above water mountain range? Use your device to answer the question. That means the audience too.
See, I always have like, whenever it asks me a question, I have like the urge to say it out loud, but I'm afraid that if I say it out loud and I'm right, then it'll give the answer away. I'm at a slight disadvantage there because I'm just have this.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Score.
The
Oh,
rest
no.
of you, time for
Challenge
consequences.
time. Boom, 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 boom.
And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's the pegs game.
Oh, we're pegging now. I'm just kidding.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones.
Some death zones.
Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot. Okay. Let the games begin.
Drop
Pick a
your
spot to
chip.
drop from. It's
We
fun.
pegging now. Hardcore pegging on the Breezelbit channel. Oh
Pick a
no!
spot or I'll pick
Aspect
it for
no! Uh-oh. Oh.
you. It's so hard to predict what will happen.
Ooh, Lentils got lucky.
Ayo! You know what this means.
Rigged! It's not rigged, I
Don't
swear!
worry. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game.
Wait, for real?
Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time.
I didn't know the audience could actually, like, win.
Let's keep moving.
I like this carpet.
What's so special about Lodestone?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a Final Fantasy 14 question. I'm so stupid.
Time's running out.
Is it fluorescent? Is that what's so? I swear to God, if it's fluorescent.
This.
Yay! I guessed! I totally guessed.
The rest of you who are still alive, follow
You
me.
can teleport with it? That ether?
Welcome to room 237.
Is room 237 a reference?
Ah, the spirit of giving.
Hey! Reminder that
each
you can
get
donate to Rise Above the
$500.
Disorder, a wonderful organization that helps
Give
provide
some of that
therapy
money
for
to your
people by
friend.
helping cover the cost.
The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Show me the money.
I get to guess, and if I...
You are the richest, and you are the deadest.
Oh no, Bean! Bean's a little dead bunny.
You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense.
Yeah, wait a minute, that's true. Oh,
Let's
the
try
ugly
another
floor,
one.
I see.
How is Lady Gaga's meat dress preserved in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Is it actually in the Hall of Fame?
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
That shit's actually in there? Dried? Like
I
that?
want to show you something.
For real? I learned something. That's insane.
Oh, this one is good.
Ah, shit.
I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones.
Oh, fuck! It's the stupid fucking... God, I hate this! I did it! Oh my god. Why? Who fucking invented this stupid ass phone? Why did they think this system will work? Like... Gen Z wouldn't be able to do this.
I'm just about to cut the phone line.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You can do it, Cinema! You can do it, Lentils!
Haha! You weren't good enough at a skill that is totally useless in a modern world.
Yeah, it's totally useless. Ah, you dead. You died. Impossible. That's a good sign. That means I'm the only one left alive. That means you're like, I didn't put space in my brain for this stupid thing that will totally be outdated
We're
and useless.
here. The final round is close. Next question. According to NASA, what are raindrops actually shaped like?
What?
Time's running out. Who picked this?
It just seems so absurd. Like, am I wrong?
Everyone is wrong.
Oh god. Let's see,
Come
I'm
with
the
me.
only one that's not dead yet. Oh shit.
I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack
Password
the
1, 2,
password.
3. That's not
As
four
a team,
four letters,
guess the
unfortunately.
password on your device.
NASA can observe
You get a
these
clue
nuts.
if you
Exactly.
guess a letter in the right
NASA
spot.
can observe my ass. Like,
If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
I'm a little scared that Cinema got the letter P
This
so
is a
fast.
team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
Oh God. Whew. I think I might be safe.
Time's almost up.
It will. No, I'm just kidding. That's also not.
I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
There's a lot of 4-letter words. There's a lot of 4-letter words. That could have
Only one
been.
of you is still alive.
That could have been
You know
a.
what that means.
What does that mean again?
Congrats on making it here alive.
It's escape time, where I'm totally gonna lose this lead I have.
I'm going to give you a category. Black Mirror episodes. Tap each answer that fits the cat. Let's see the right answers.
Yeah, exactly. I don't fucking
You
watch
move
that show.
forward one space
I
for
can't
each
handle it.
correct
Emotionally,
answer.
I can't handle it.
Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you?
No.
Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game.
I got this nasty
Here's
paper cut the other day,
everyone's
and it
next
is like
question.
the worst.
And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
Come on, art history, don't
Time's
fail me
almost
now.
up.
Come on, art history, don't fail me now. Ah, shit, though. I got one of them right, though. Oh, Bean!
Look back because there's a ghost right there.
Yeah, Bean's about to...
Born in South Africa.
Wait, if Shakira was born in South Africa, that... Wait, Nelson Mandela wasn't born in... Oh, okay, he was. Okay, just making sure. Okay, I was gonna be really surprised if Shakira was born in South Africa.
Moving on. Metamorphic rocks.
Basalt. Is that how you say it? Is it basalt or basalt? Or basalt? Like, oh, well, none of them are right, so I'm stupid. Well,
The audience is not doing great.
neither am I, fam.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, lentils, no!
Here comes the darkness. Disney villains. Time is almost up.
It's pronounced D-Studs. I like Shan Yu.
Too
He's a
easy
cool
on
villain. But I think the bean!
You killed your
The
friend.
bean!
Now get away fast.
I've been beaned!
Lights out for you. Official currency.
Ah, shit. I'm so close!
Coca-Cola brands.
Oh, fuck, wait, no! Oh, one of them's Pepsi! I'm stupid! I'm so dumb! I'm so dumb! I answered Mountain Dew, and the minute I clicked it, I was like, wait, that's Pepsi!
More stolen life
But I'm
force.
still alive!
The darkness approaches.
She's alive!
Boats with sails.
Rip me.
Time is almost up.
Aspect, you can do this. I believe in you. You can survive, even if barely. Oh no! I've been beaten again! Oh,
Let
bye,
the
Aspect. I'm
darkness
sorry.
consume you.
You've been consumed by the darkness.
Coexisted with dinosaurs.
Lungfish.
Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
We've had some
And
really...
that includes the third answer choice now, too.
We've had some really close rounds.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh! Oh!
Or swap. Constellations.
Yeah! My astrological knowledge came in clutch. I was like, wait. I was like, what is listed as like not a constellation? I know astronomy and I know astrology and astronomy are different. I just want to put that out there. That's not what I am not cheating. White girl cheating. White girl cheating. Oh, I like the could not escape in time. I like the little reasons why everybody died different ways. Thank you for following, Bean! Welcome to the brigade. Let's reboot the franchise again. Alright. Boop boop. I get to be the little jester character, little Jevil character. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-dee-ba-da-ba-dee-boo. All right. Let's go. I like learning all these fun facts too. I'm gonna start throwing these out at parties.
The local residents.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air. And there's free coffee in the lobby.
Oh my god, I've already had 2 cups of coffee
one of
today.
you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Okay, first question. Where do you wear a circlet?
I know this!
Use your device to answer the question.
I've played enough dress-up games to know this. Also, I like wearing circlets actually. Not normally,
Time's
but
almost up.
I mean like when I play video games. Whenever there's an option to wear a circlet, I'm like, oh fuck yeah,
And
let's
the correct
go.
answer is,
We better all get this
who
right.
got the question right?
Cinema aspect.
The rest of you.
You wear it on your head.
It's time. Welcome to the killing room.
The Killing Room 101 sounds like they're about to teach you
the
how to kill
lost art
people.
of letter writing.
Oh, good luck, y'all.
I
Enough.
want to
Yeah,
dictate a
exactly.
message to you.
Exactly. Enough
Write down
Lord
as
of the
much
Rings and
what I
enough
say
Hobbit.
as you can.
That
Everyone
medieval
else will be
fashion
typing
knowledge.
too.
It's like
and if
a.
anyone does a better job
I
than
have
you,
one
you
somewhere.
die.
It's like a little. It's like
Get
a
your
little
typing
headband, but it
fingers
goes
ready, because
around
I'm
your head like a
starting
crown
right
rather than like up
now.
like this, like a headset.
Dear
It goes
customer
around.
service department,
It's literally a circle you wear on your
I am
head.
extremely frustrated with the quality of the electric toothbrush I purchased through your website.
Oh wait, I can type too?
Sure, it cleans my teeth just fine, but it failed me when I tried to use it to remove an eyeball. No need for a response. I will find you if the product does not improve. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words.
You can join the next round,
and here's
Spicy,
how
then.
you
Also,
did.
welcome in.
But did anyone do better than you?
Nope. I didn't know I could
You
type.
were
I was not paying
not
attention.
the best.
I was explaining what a circlet was. Oh, poor Aspect.
Surprise!
The little
You're
heart.
first now.
I love the
Keep
little
playing
heart
and
voodoo
you just
doll.
might steal someone else's
It's
life
so
force and
adorable.
win the game.
If they actually have a plushie, and I know they have some plushies or somewhere on Fangamer, but if they have the heart one, I might
Let's
get
keep
it.
moving.
It's really cute.
For whom does Chef Ina Garten often cook on her show, Barefoot Contessa? Who picked this?
What?
Everyone.
I'm
is
sorry.
wrong.
Barefoot Contessa
Kawaii.
sounds like the most pretentious show name ever.
Welcome to Room 217.
Ah, damn it.
It's the mind meld.
Ah,
Type
shit.
in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Ah, shit, dude.
Including any potential mind readers.
Ah, shit, it's wrong? Oh, no! Someone's gonna save me, though! I'm gonna die! Because, of course, there's only so many letters. There's only 5.
Time's up.
It told me that my answer was incorrect, which is, like, rude as hell, by the way. We all said
One
the
of
same
you
thing, didn't we?
Answer. That's unforgivable. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did.
Oh, no.
We've got mind meld.
We all dead.
Ah, crap. You all died too early.
Fuck!
Bummer. That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but
Oh my
I
god,
guess
he
I
actually did a
imagined the
time
whole thing?
wibbly
I'll
wobbly
pay
timey
closer
wimey
attention
shit.
from now on. It's time for the next question. What heartless monster killed Beth in her novel, Little Women? Who picked this?
Fuck! I knew her name started with an L, but I
Everyone
guessed
is
wrong.
Time for consequences.
Ah, shit. We all gonna die again. Spoilers!
Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Watch me scratch the first thing off and it's a
Scratch
skull.
away. It might be fun to press your luck.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Damn it! It's like really slowly
contest is
happening on my
almost
phone. Cinema, you quit, you did the thing
you
that a
have a
gambler
losing
would do.
ticket,
You quit
come
while
with
you
me.
were ahead. Smart move, smart move. Damn it. I got greedy. And things got seedy.
Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game
We're
with
coming
us.
for you now, Cinema. Your little voodoo thing looks like a sad Patrick.
Let's try another one.
Like, is this the Krusty Krab? No.
According to the popular
This is
podcast,
Patrick.
what is 99% invisible?
What podcast?
Who picked this?
The only one of
Only
us
the
that was
ghost got it
alive.
wrong.
Yeah.
I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
In what language was the Gutenberg Bible printed?
I'm guessing, but it's probably obvious, but it's also probably wrong. If it's obvious, it's wrong, I think.
Who picked this?
Good job, Bean!
One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out.
Nerd.
Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you,
I recently
will kill you.
Played a game called The Council.
The rules are already on your device.
Hold on.
Go!
Oh, shit. I gotta pay attention. Wait.
This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right?
Fuck! I'm so bad at this! This is like the
Rule
test
time
that...
is coming to an end.
This is like that psych test that I had to take, and it literally came up with the result of, you have impulse control issues, and literally gave me the diagnosis of the ADHD that I have. But anyway, what was I saying? I recently played a game
We're here.
that had a lot to do
The
with
final
Bible
round
knowledge.
is close.
And I learned a lot from
Next
that game,
question.
but they probably mentioned the Gutenberg Bible, and I still got
Which of
that
the
question
following
wrong.
is not found in a prokaryotic cell?
Oh no. I can't remember biology. Prokaryotic. Fuck! I can't remember elementary biology! Man, fuck this game!
Almost out of time.
I can't even remember what that
Who
means.
picked
God
this?
damn it!
Well, didn't want that to happen.
I'm so bad at math and science!
Let's try another one.
Spicy Nut, I'm sorry that
The
the...
four truths of Buddhism all concern DACA. But what does DACA mean?
Spicy Nut, I'm sorry that we've had like the longest round before you wanted to join.
Time's running out.
Also, Spicy Nut, you can join the audience if you want.
Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson.
I totally thought it would be the other way around, but wow.
Oh look, it's the loser wheel.
Even though you're winning.
Give it a spin. What's more fun than watching
I
spinning?
placed my bet. Let's see if I win. Oh.
This is why I like the loser wheel so much.
Death by gun. Oh shit. I should have put a warning for gun violence. I'm sorry, y'all.
Ah crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary.
Bean's
but
in the
you have
lead.
most money. Anywho, the time has come.
Uh-oh. Is it...
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. People alive during the year 1900. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then press. Let's see the right answers.
I was wrong.
You advance one space for every correct answer.
I mean, I knew Humphrey Bogart, but I didn't know that Sojourner Truth had already died.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh, wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is
Totally
almost up.
guessing. Watch them all be wrong. Okay, okay, okay.
Here come the ghosts. Tony Award winners for Best Musical.
I should know this, but I don't! I hate my life. None of them did, right? Oh, fuck, I should have said that. I said it out loud!
Songs from Grease 2.
Oh, but Grease 2 sucks! I haven't seen Grease 2 in forever. I am a fake musical, but hold on, I'm not a fake musical fan. I got it right. I got it right, Spicy Nut. I got every single one of those right. I said it out loud. That was the issue. This Grease 2 though.
Trouble.
I have to show you Grease 2. You
It's
typed that
only
before.
darkness. Andrew
Speaking
Lloyd
of
Webber
musicals.
Time is almost up.
Oh shit, who were the producers?
Has an exoskeleton. Time is almost up.
Fake. Oh, it's valid now. Ooh, hell yeah!
Ghost stole your life force. College football bowls.
The baseball bowl? Yeah, that's what I thought, but I did just guess only one of them. Cinema! No!
Another life swap.
Damn it.
Enjoy Oblivion in the darkness.
Oh, by aspect.
Disney animated movies.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh! Ooh, Bean.
Next question. Movies based on
Fuck,
comic
fuck,
books.
fuck. Wait. Wait, yes. Haha, I was right!
You're better than I thought.
It's time!
This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
Please don't be sports.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Boom, baby! I sang the song in my head. They've all been really close. I like that the mansion explodes and then... Oh, I did. Such nonsense. Bad vacation? Oh no. You were alive. Let's see. The Bean got a skull. Cinema, you are loser wheel, of course. Aspect was a slow typist. And I was a survivor. Alright, let's reboot the franchise. Spicy Nun gonna join in on this one. Alright, let's see. A 1. A 2. A 3. I'm a little angry boy. Wearing a little rope circlet. Oh, I like the little nerdy voodoo doll. Oh, Spicy Nun, you get to be the heart this time. I'll give it just a little bit more time. All right, let's jump in. We'll have a short little game here.
The local residents
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
It's a good day to die.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murder scheme of trivia.
Same difference.
Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. All right, first question.
Wouldn't it be work death
Hell
balance?
is other people, according to what?
Ah!
Use your device to answer the question.
I was gonna say
And the
Nietzsche,
correct
but
answer
I guess
is-
I was wrong.
You got the question right.
Yay!
The rest of you, come with me.
I learned that in a video essay about The Good Place.
Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Let's use one of my cousin
Sure.
Aloysius's old stage props.
I get to pick which one.
Pick a space inside the box
I get to
to
poke
hide.
y'all with swords.
Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, shoot. Mind freak. Ooh.
Oh, Cinema, I got you! Sorry! Right through the head, too. Oof. Oof!
You're not going anywhere. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out.
Yeah, exactly. You
Keep
can
playing,
still
and you
totally
just
steal
might
this
steal
game
someone
at my
else's
life force.
and win the game.
It might be you that wins.
Let's keep moving.
What's the next
Which of these
question?
planets is the farthest away from the sun?
Pluto, because it's still a fucking planet, damn it. Wait a minute.
Time's almost up.
Wait a minute.
Picked this.
Yeah. I was right.
One of you is still
Did y'all
alive.
pick Uranus?
Follow me. Welcome to room 227.
Oh, 227. That's the reference
Time
to The
to try to
Shining.
save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device.
Shivers! Welcome and thank you
Make
for
it
the
hard to guess. If
raid!
your password gets cracked,
Playing
you
Persona
die.
4 Golden. I saw you were going to fight Adachi. Sorry for anybody who needed spoilers for, you know, Adachi's the killer. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jackbox. Yes. You want to join next
now
round?
everyone else will try to crack the password.
Welcome, raiders. I'm
As
here
a
playing
team,
some
guess
Jackbox
the password on your device.
with chat, so you guys can all
You get
join
a
in on the
clue if
fun
your guess
or
is
join
a
the
letter in
audience
the
right now.
spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
Ah, shit.
You thought that would be too hard to guess?
Cinema. Did you seriously make it fuck? Kimmers, you can totally join after you feed your kitty. And also give your kitty some love.
Ghosts in this hotel scared the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's try another one. What's the full name of Chronicles of Narnia author C.S. Lewis?
I don't know.
Who picked
Is it
this?
Clive
Time
Staples?
for consequences.
Clive Staples. I see why you shortened it.
Let's get our math on.
No!
Do as much math as you can before time runs out.
No!
Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die.
No! Oh, fuck. Fucking goddamn it.
How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? You're running out of math time. Hold on. I had to watch math and you didn't die? That's the worst.
Oh, Spicy Nut Cinema, y'all are so fucking close to me! Oh!
We're here. The final round
I
is
like the
close.
walls.
Next question. To whom was Marilyn Monroe never married?
I don't know enough about Marilyn Monroe to answer this question, actually.
Who picked this?
Fuck yeah. Cool, we're all smart
That's
enough.
annoying.
We were like,
Let's keep moving.
why was that so scandalous?
Which
Because
of these is a lizard?
me. I'm just kidding.
Who picked
Fuck
this?
yeah! Yeah, we're all
What
smart!
my guess is,
No, we're all smart.
let's try another one.
Luck had
I
nothing
have,
to do with
so many bone facts. What is the periosteum?
it. Periosteum. Part of a bone.
This. Only a ghost got it wrong.
I used
Everyone again?
my
You all
Latin
need to be
roots
taught a
for
lesson.
that. Cause peri is like a, yeah,
Pegs!
like the perimeter.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zone.
We're pegging again.
Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill.
Yeah, guys, peg me. Oh shit.
Okay. Let the games begin. Ooh, I just love watching this one.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, boy.
Well, that's not the result I wanted. Poop on a stick.
Ew.
Only one of you is still alive.
I can do this.
You know what that means.
It's time.
You've made it so far, but can you escape?
I look so angry. I'm
I'm
like
going to give you a
95%
category.
shoulder.
Brass instruments. Let's see the right answers.
Neither of
You
those.
move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost...
Okay, I was like, Antarctica doesn't have a flag, does it? Wait, does it?
Metric system units of measurement. Time is almost up.
Ampere. Ampere. What? I thought pint was...
Old Testament books.
Titus. Ah, fuck. I should have guessed Obadiah. I mean,
Behind you.
I really should have.
Are you afraid of the dark? Lyrics in
We
Billy
didn't
Joel,
start
"We
the
didn't
fire." All of them? Really? I like how we all, like, didn't guess
Yes,
one of them.
There's a ghost right behind you.
Oh, Cinema, you're gonna get me, aren't you?
Onions. Time is almost up.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Sharknado 1 through 5. There's no fucking way Stephen King was in it. There's no fucking way. Okay.
Not what I had in mind.
He's got like kind of a personality that seems like he doesn't have too much of a sense of humor sometimes.
Geologic time periods.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, no, Cinema, no! Why do you do this to me?
You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Murder! Murder! Did he really?
Jupiter.
I really thought Crimea was one of them. I did know Io was one of them.
Still
Ooh,
in life force.
back in action, baby.
Here comes the next question. Boat-related occupations.
Ah, shit, dude! Damn it. I could have had that
It's
one.
not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Ah!
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I knew which ones were nocturnal. I knew which ones were nocturnal. Ha-ha! I did it again! I'm on a roll tonight! I swear to God it's not rigged. Reboot franchise. GG, Spicy Nun. Alright. New players, enter your room code, which is 1, 2, 3. Tibby. Tibby. T-bye. Tibby. I didn't know that Stephen King acted in Creepshow. I feel like, I don't know, I just think about how he didn't like the whole, I know he didn't like the, was it miniseries? The It miniseries, and he, hey, no, you got time, I'm not, he was super camp. But it was super camp, like the original It. But he didn't like it, and I think he didn't like The Shining either, and I was like, The Shining is really fucking good. Because he tried to, like, make, well, I guess because, I don't know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting. And William Shatner's an asshole. He hated The Shining because it's not like the book. Which I guess is kind of fair. He did write the book, and he's like, why do you feel the need to change my story? I feel like as an artist, you probably feel a little, jilted, I guess. Not jilted. That's the word. Kibbers! Alright, I'm just gonna start this round now. People could join the audience if they wish. You know what, let's watch it.
With the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Spiked death rate confuses police.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious
I love
family for
mommy.
several generations.
I bet how many people do you think need that
In unrelated
need
news,
that
the
magnet
trivia
or
murder
sticker?
killer is still on the loose.
I don't know why anybody would wish they had those eyebrows.
Up next, Sassafras.
Sassafras! Trivia moida party.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to
Speaking of The
Trivia Murder
Shining.
Party.
We get The Shining
we're
carpet
out of
first.
rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up.
Gross.
Okay, first question. Which of these lists of horse gaits are in order from slowest to fastest?
I wasn't a horse girl when I was little.
Use your device to answer the question.
But I think I actually know this. Weirdly enough.
And the correct answer is...
Kibbers is like, I got this.
Who got the
I was
question
right! Kibbers! Fake horse fan.
The rest of you, it's time. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. The lost art of letter writing.
And if I guess which one
I'm
of
going
you...
to dictate a message to
Oh
you.
no!
Write down as
Kibbers!
much of what I say as you can.
Type really fast.
The player who writes
All
the
of you.
fewest of my words
Wait,
will
the
die.
fewest? Just kidding. Type...
Okay, let me lean back.
Wait,
in
no,
this
type
chair
really
and get
fast.
my feet up, and we begin.
Okay.
Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up. All right, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? I am especially disappointed with one of you.
Damn. That's fair. That shit's hard.
Okay, so...
I don't know how court stenographers do it. I know they have like a
But
special
you're a ghost
system,
now.
but like
Keep
that...
playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. If you took a black light to this hotel, what would you find a lot of because they glow under UV light?
Oh. I was really worried there. Oh my god, please don't tell me it's... Ah, thank god I was right.
Which leaves only you.
Kibbers,
I
no!
want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
I'm probably gonna die. Wait, no, I guess I can't die, but I hope I didn't kill you by mind melding. Actually, mind melding also starts with M. Both of them do.
Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer.
Uh-oh.
How dare you?
Oh.
Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now.
Oh, we all actually answered something different. Yeah, you were supposed to answer,
I wrote this
Kimmers.
next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else.
Uh-oh.
Which of these authors spent some time in prison?
Oh no! Oh fuck, did it mess up? Time in prison?
And the correct answer is...
Boom,
Did you get the
baby!
question right?
I knew that!
You succeeded.
I read the picture of Dorian
The
Gray.
rest will suffer. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet.
Hit refresh on your phone,
Pick a
Kimmers, because
chalice to drop your
sometimes
poison
Jackbox
in.
is weird. I feel like I've selected wrong.
Now it's your turn to play.
Your turn to die.
Pick a chalice to drink from.
Pick a chalice, spicy nut.
Now let's see what you drink. So if you feel sick, it's just your diet.
Wait, did we all pick the skull one? Damn.
We're here.
I hate
When
the way
one
this
player
floor
is left
looks.
alive,
It's so...
we'll go to the final round.
Ugh.
Next question. Who is not a puppet?
Oh shit! I meant to like scroll up a little so I could read, and I ended up selecting one. I'm like,
Almost out of
that's like
time.
100% a puppet. That has to be a puppet. I'm so stupid. Oh well.
Who picked this?
Yeah,
One of you is still alive. Follow me.
not a white girl. Haven't seen. You haven't seen Labyrinth? Well, you're not a, yeah. It's a good movie though. It's
Now
really
you learn
entertaining.
Obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time
No,
runs out.
I'm a rebel.
Everyone else is playing too.
Um,
If any of them
I
correctly
think
follow
you might be
more
able to
rules
use a
than
web
you,
browser. I don't
will
see why
kill
not.
you.
Go. Oh fuck. His bowl is... What? His bowl just used. Okay, cool. Yeah, you could use... You could... How the fuck?
Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard.
Why am I dumb? Why am I so
Almost out
dumb?
of rules time.
I'm so dumb. I'm
There's
dead.
always someone out there better at following rules.
Good to know that you can use web browser. I'm just using my phone because it's convenient. as everything else is clearly occupied. Kill bonus?
Only one of you is still alive.
Spicy
You know what
none.
that means.
We're gonna steal your soul.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
But can you escape?
I'm going to give you a category. German composers. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Yeah, I
Advance
figured.
one space for every correct answer.
I figured. The musician.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. was
We'll
too
get
easy.
you going next round for sure.
Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Rugrats? But there's like several of them.
Stranger Things characters.
I like Stranger Things. I actually do.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Endocrine glands. Time is almost up.
Is that really part of the glands? Damn it! Well,
The ghosts are catching up. Crayola crayon colors.
it's been a while since I've used crayons. I'm gonna be real. I feel like I should have guessed shadow, but I did not.
Quadrilaterals.
I'm dumb. I was like, oh, these ones, and I was like,
Force.
quadrilateral literally means 4 sides.
Actual seasons of Survivor. Time is almost up.
Wait, actually. Trying to recall all the times I like walked in on my parents watching Survivor, and like, cause they were really big Survivor
The
fans.
darkness approaches. Peppers.
I am. Correct.
You stole some yummy life force. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh, of all the questions. Of all the questions to get. Let's ask the theater kid. And then I get it wrong!
You have to get all
No!
the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Time to make friends with the darkness.
Spicy none.
Butterfly life cycle stages.
It's okay, I redeemed myself. I fucked up with the cats. Oh no, you hit submit too early. Well. Shit. Another one. Local man loses bet. GG. GG. Hospitality industry exploding. Literally. Haha. Alright. Another one. What the fuck? I typed it incorrectly. Boom! Dead. I get to be the little bunny again. Let's go. A local.
This is your wake-up call.
Maybe
Prepare
she's
to
actually the
die.
scream. Like the newscaster is the scream.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death.
Because if we die, that means
Only
you don't have
one
to
of
get our
you
room
will
ready.
Survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Alright, first question. Which word comes from an Australian Aboriginal language? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest
I'm pretty
of you,
sure that means like
it's
I don't
time.
know in that language.
Welcome to the killing room.
Because they looked at the animal and was like, "What is that?" And they were like,
It's
"I don't know."
magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Or should you hope you're claustrophobic?
But you get so many opportunities to learn.
Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder... On guard! Yes!
We got both of them! Holy shit! Nailed it! Sorry, Cinema.
Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
What if I just press all the buttons in the elevator?
Let's try another one. What is Hong Kong's official name?
Oh, isn't it fucking... Oh, God. You know, okay, so my parents recently went to a hotel that was, like, they're doing this new thing where, like, you had your key card to activate the elevator, and the elevator didn't have any buttons. So it was like a smart...
This.
Well, I got that wrong. So did everybody else. Cool. But they had, like...
Wrong.
They had, like, key
Time
cards
for consequences.
for their room, like you normally do. Well, I guess not for every hotel, but a lot of them do.
Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room.
And the elevator would take you right to your floor based on your key card. It was
More dice.
It was just like a really
Don't
cool
mind if I
system
do.
that I've never
Roll
seen.
as much
But
as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead.
so it's like blackjack
And
with
don't
dice.
forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. You busted. Thank you for getting blown up.
I don't know about
Makes
you,
me so happy.
but I'm feeling 22. Damn it!
I was
Cinema,
raised
you
in a
got
family
me.
of
You
hotel
got
and
me.
Serial killers. I never really fit in. I always wanted to kill people in other places. They never really got me. Oh, I should tell that at a Moss Story Slam. Let's keep moving. How many pawns does each player start with in a game of chess?
5. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. God, it's been too long.
Time
Oh
to
my
stop.
God, it's fucking 8, isn't it?
Who picked this?
I fucking knew it was 8. Damn it!
One of you is still alive.
I picked
Come
10.
with me.
Ugh, that was haunting.
Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway.
I placed my
Scratch
bet.
and find $3
Take
to
a
live.
wild guess what
If
I
you
bet
keep
against.
Scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Die,
Get
die,
to
die,
scratching.
die, 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 die. The first one's a skull.
We know what a losing ticket means.
Hell yeah.
The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that.
Oh no, he's gonna resurrect us.
Whoa, that was
dare you.
crazy. I guess the universe really wants you to get to the final round because it undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance.
See, you got a second
It's
chance.
time for the next question. When were windshield wipers invented?
Probably way too late. I have no earthly idea. But that's okay, because I'm incorporeal.
This. Only a ghost got it wrong.
You are flying by the seat of
that's
your
no
pants,
fun.
Spicy Nun.
Let's try another
You're too
one.
damn lucky. You're too damn lucky.
I want turkey and ham. What type of sandwich should I make?
A gross one. I'm just kidding.
Who picked this? Everyone again?
We all
You
did
need
process
to be
of
total
elimination
lesson.
there, right? Like, that's how I did it. Yeah, you culinary decree better pop off. Kibbers is
This
like,
one lets you protect
out of my
yourself
way,
with the
y'all.
password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die.
Cinema and Kibbers got like actual experience. I was just like, well, I know what this is, and I know what
Now
this is.
everyone
And
else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
Ah, shit. Okay, so it's something U, something S. Shit!
Time's
T,
almost up.
S-U-S-S. M-U-S-S. Fuck, what was
I
it?
thought everyone was good at hacking
Nuns!
passwords these
How did
days,
I
but
not guess
guess I was wrong.
nuns? It was right in front of our eyes. Spicy nun. Nuns. It was right there. Ah,
We're
damn.
here. The final round is close.
Ah, shit.
Next question.
Damn it.
Which colorful book came first?
Colorful book.
Who picked this? Oh crap.
Spicy nun. How?
Let's keep moving. I don't know why I'm revealing this information, but I have a devastating shellfish allergy. Which of these foods will not kill me?
Yeah, what even is that book? Spicy nun, if you get this wrong, I'm gonna laugh. I really am.
This.
Okay.
Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson.
Shit. 555.
It's my old friend, the loser wheel. Spin that thing.
I swear to God.
I love taking this thing out for a spin.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay.
Oh no! I never guessed that
Ice,
was gonna
ice,
happen.
baby. Too cold, too cold. I was like, if you survive this.
Whoa! You all died too easy, but I still need someone alive. So... See, having the most money is good for something.
You have been resurrected twice in this
The time
one
is
game.
up.
Can we talk about that? Twice in one game.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive. But will you be the one to escape?
This is a load of
I'm going
barnacles.
to give you a category.
Tomfoolery, chicanery.
Lunchables. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer.
Malarkey, tomfoolery, bamboozlement, chicanery,
You're on your way to escaping.
baloney,
But
barnacles.
you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches
Garbage!
you close to your life force, then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you.
I actually know this. Because I just played Bratz Rock Angels,
Time
which
is almost
is a fashion game. Oh,
Hallmark
shit.
Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Taller than the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, really? I thought the Space Needle would be for sure.
Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Horse breeds.
Kibbers, your horse girl better pop off.
Time is almost up. You're better than I thought.
Spicy Nut, you are like really far ahead of us. It's kind of insane.
Next question.
We can't let them win, guys!
Film score by John Williams.
God damn it.
The exit so close. Charlie Chaplin films. Time is almost
These
up.
questions are fucking perfect for you.
I'm going too easy
This is
on you.
insane! You're getting like all the good questions!
Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Come on.
And that includes the 3rd answer choice now, too.
Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. We had not a chance. This is bullshit. GG. GG.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Yes, exactly. Holy shit. Back from the dead twice, and then you fucking snatched that crown. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ugh. Alright, another one. Box J. Fuck, I can't type for shit. Exactly! Exactly! Like, here, type a crazy amount of words in a short amount of time and do math super quickly. Also, what is this random author's name? And all of them are like the same initials, so it's like there's not even an obvious. And then, Cool Beans! Welcome in! You made it! Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and launch it. Spicy Nun, you got like the perfect questions. Also, you looked out way too hard.
Local residents familiar with
We murdered the news lady. That's why she screams at the beginning.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Let's go.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. Who are Scott and Mark Kelly? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Cool. I was like,
Everyone is wrong.
I have no idea.
Follow me.
All right, let's see who dies first. It's probably
Doom
me.
service. We're at room 113. Are you
Pegging!
in love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board
We keep
and
getting
try
this
to
minigame.
avoid the death zones. Okay,
Peg me, baby.
let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from.
Nice.
The game about
Nice.
gravity is about to go down.
Oh, that was a close one, Spicy Dun. Oh no. Oh no. Cool beans! Oh,
Great. I've been
God!
thwarted by science.
Ooh, that was a little scary, but we all survived.
I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides. Let's
Right.
try another one.
We live another day.
What do you call a cigar that's 7 inches long?
This dick! No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I guess I should have. I probably have a better guess than what I did.
This.
Damn.
The rest of you, it's time.
Cool Beans was like, nah, let me make my
Welcome
way
to
in
room
here.
227. Donation time. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead.
From epic rap battles of history?
Begin.
Damn.
Let's track that cash. If you're overfunded, you're safe. But that's a bad mistake for any investors.
Karma got us instantaneously, Cinema!
You're back. Remember, dead players are still
And I-
players, just more see-through.
Oh my
And
god!
you just might steal someone
Cinema,
else's
we were
life
like-
force
no, I
and win
was-
the game.
He changed the
Oh,
rules.
also,
But no,
there's an
no, he
audience
said
in
if
the
they
game.
have
they
over,
survive, you die.
if we give them so much
If you're
that
not
they have
winning
over
now,
1,000,
you
he'll
can join
kill
the
us
audience,
instead.
It's like super low pressure.
We were too
Let's keep moving.
aggro.
Which of the following states of matter has the most tightly packed particles?
Oh great, more fucking science shit. What state of matter am I in?
Who picked this?
Yeah, we're all like above 5th grade level.
Too easy.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
Let's try another one.
I'm in a state of despair.
What castle is the Disney logo based on?
Do I know this? Do I know this?
Who picked?
No fucking way! I was like some
The rest of you who are still alive.
Some deep
wanna show you
recess of my
something.
brain said, it's the one that sounds very German.
Oh hey, more dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls
Oh,
the
really?
highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting.
Oh
You
boy.
have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
Kimmers, I'm sorry!
Oh, you're killing me with your boring choices. Roll 'em. The player with the highest total dies.
Kimmers, you can do this! I believe. I believe!
What can I say? Dice
And it
just
worked!
roll like that.
Cool Beans, I'm sorry. But I like your little cowboy skeleton. The beans with you, cool beans. Fellow legume. I love it.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these is the title of a Maya Angelou poem?
Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what? I really should study more poetry. I feel like I would benefit. I feel like my life would be higher quality if I... Wait, for real? Hell yeah!
Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks.
Not for us, I guess.
Let's keep moving. What does the JJ and JJ Abrams stand for?
Is it John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Who picked this?
Damn it. I picked John Jacob because I was thinking of the little...
Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences.
Uh-oh.
Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out.
Ah, shit.
Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time.
It's not gonna be me, though.
Let's go!
I keep hearing the dings and I feel really stupid.
So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? This is pretty much the end of the time. As we say in team sports, you were mathematically eliminated.
Damn, cool beans! You were like boom, 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 boom. Meanwhile, I was like...
Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you.
I guess you
but I
would
still
have
need
to
one
like math with
alive
with
player.
your profession.
It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money.
How do you keep getting
Anywho,
resurrected?
the
How
time
do you
has
keep
come.
getting resurrected? Did somebody hand you like? Do you have 999 Phoenix Downs?
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
We gotta get him this time, y'all.
I'm going to give you a category.
Son of a
Locations of Game of
bitch!
Thrones.
How do you keep
Challenge
getting the
if you let's see the right
softballs?
answers. You advance one space for every correct answer.
I'm gonna fucking jump through this computer.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force.
I can't
Then they
believe
can
not only did
escape
you
and
get
win the
resurrected,
game.
but you keep getting
Here's
fucking easy
everyone's
questions.
next question. And they get a third
I don't know
chance
this
to
shit.
catch up to you.
I have never seen a James Bond movie, actually,
Time
in
is
my
almost
life.
up.
I've never once watched one. Just like my ex-wife.
I don't have anything good to say about how the audience
Just like the
is doing.
demon in my room.
States of New England.
I'm staring down that little voodoo doll with the glasses. Are you fucking for real? I suck.
Agatha Christie Mysteries.
Hell yeah. He's so far ahead. This is insane.
Don't look behind you.
Are you Googling this shit? Not that you'd have any time to
Are
do
you
so.
afraid
It's
of
pretty
the
quick,
dark?
but...
States in India. Time is almost up.
I'm so bad at geography.
The darkness approaches. things from the song My Favorite Things.
I'm pissed if you get this right. I'm actually pissed if you get this right. Because you owe that shit to me.
Getting pretty close to the exit. There's always room in the darkness. Mascot's older than Ronald McDonald.
Wait, like, really? Oh, God.
You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose.
See, these are the kind of questions we need to be getting. Also, I have no fucking clue.
Time is almost up. The end is near.
We gotta get him! Mooses are natural. No, I saw a video of a moose the other day, and I was terrified by how large that animal was.
Answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Arthropods. The one that I... God damn it. Again! Exactly. What color is blue? Oh my god. Quiz killer indeed. We can't let him get, if he dies in the next one, we can't let him get resurrected.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
They would never understand. All right, another round. Wait, AHWG. I saw somebody in the, he can't keep getting away with this. Anybody who's in the audience who wants to join, please feel free to join. The Bean is joined again. Let's go. Come on, Cinema. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Beans of the world unite.
The local residents familiar with the
The scream really does sound like her.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party.
All right.
That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel needs, and we're grateful you chose us. All right, first question. Which movie was not directed by John Hughes?
I don't know this.
Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time.
I've never seen that movie, actually.
Welcome to Room 101. The lost art of letter writing.
Oh no.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can.
Everything's
Everyone
legal in
else will be
Jersey.
typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter,
Oh,
and I'm
God.
starting it
I gotta do it too.
now. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop?
Oh fuck.
I suspect
It won't let
that
me
is
type
the best
anymore.
part. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters, and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you?
Ooh.
You got outperformed.
Kimber is fucking killing it. With no money though. Gamer.
We're not done with you
That was
yet.
a Poggers
Okay,
gamer moment.
So don't freak out. But you're
Hey,
a
I was
ghost
typing on a
now.
phone too if it
Keep
makes you feel
playing and
better.
You just might
Cool
steal
beans.
someone else's life force
With
simply
nails.
The game.
All right.
Let's try another one. Which of these culturally significant films was first recommended for preservation by the National Film Registry?
Can we stop asking film questions? Please?
Who picked this?
Wait, for real? That's amazing!
Everyone is wrong. Follow me.
Well, that's what I'm saying! Cinema, you're a film major.
Welcome
Spicy
to
Dan's a
Room
huge movie
217.
buff. Like, I'm not good at that. That's why I
Another
don't...
dice game? I know. I'm like obsessed with dice.
Uh-oh.
Roll as much
Uh-oh.
as you want to add to your score.
Uh-oh.
I'll kill the player with the lowest score.
I assumed they
But go
were homophobic
over
as well.
21 and you die instead.
Oh, I lost last time
and
we
don't
did
forget,
this.
if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. This is a game for people who like blackjack but hate using cards. Ooh, busted!
Damn it!
One of the most common dangers of dice is blowing up.
Cinema, you literally got 21. I get greedy. I get greedy. That's my issue.
Let's keep moving. When did those jerks at the International Astronomical Union officially say Pluto is no longer a planet?
That's ironic because I totally talked about that earlier. I'm trying to remember where I was in my life.
This.
Damn it! I was close.
Everyone is wrong.
remember when we went on vacation and died?
A little something for the old people. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 3 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before
Rotary
anyone
phones,
else,
fam.
or you die.
Have fun.
You know, there was a time when you actually had to remember everyone's phone numbers. It was the worst.
See, it's these phones. This is part of the reason why so many people die in horror movies. Because they have those fucking rotary phones. And you can't dial that. You have to wait for it to click back and... Cinema's like, I will not repeat the mistakes of the past. Okay, yes, they actually... Yeah, they die when they get stabbed. But the reason why they get stabbed is because they're sitting ducks trying to call... Spicy Nut, are you even dialing?
Time's almost up.
You can do it, I believe. Oh
Get
no!
busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper.
Yep, they get stabbed because they had sexy times. You will have sex and die. Those phones were terrible. I'm glad we got rid of them.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final
Have we
round.
seen this floor decoration
Next
yet? I don't
question.
think we've seen the blue carpet yet. Or maybe my memory is
Which
just...
of these cars has 4 doors?
Oh shit, I do not know about cars. What was that meme that's like, that's what it feels like to drive a
Time's
Ford?
running out. Who picked this?
What?
Only a
What?
ghost got it wrong.
What?
That's no fun.
Damn it.
Let's try another one.
I told you I don't know anything about
Which of
cars.
these vegetables is technically a flower?
I said no doors. Wait. Shit, I think I might have guessed wrong.
Picked
Oh no, I was right.
this.
Cool.
Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson.
Bean and Cinema are like, we're doing this.
More dice? Don't mind if I do. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
It's
A
fair.
little too even-handed if you ask me, but whatever. Time to roll. The player with the highest...
Oh, Cinema, no!
Hey, that's dice for you.
I gave the die to Bean! Sorry, Bean. I gave the die to Bean.
Only
You
one
can't
of
blame
you's
me.
Still alive. You know what that means.
Still more fun than craps.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Car engine parts.
Oh, God.
Tap each answer
I wouldn't
that
know.
fits the category.
I
and
probably
then
should, but I
let's see the
don't.
right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too?
Okay, we can't
If the
let
ghost
Spicy
catches
Nun
you, you'll
resurrect
still
because
be alive
Spicy Nun
for us.
resurrects,
Then
and
they
that
can
usually
try to
means
escape
it's the
and
end
win
for all of
game.
us.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on you. London 2 blinds.
Antihistamines.
Antihistamines.
Oh boy. Why did y'all censor British?
You can't outrun that ghost forever. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness.
Only darkness.
High in protein.
Oh shit. I can't remember if...
Time is almost up.
I couldn't remember what tempo was.
Kind of a gimme. Moving
I
on.
knew peanut butter was.
Actors who play Dracula.
Wow. Okay, I'm glad I was like, did Tom Cruise play Dracula?
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there.
Oh gosh, Kibbers, you're close.
Books over 1,000 pages.
Well, it did say infinite jest.
The tables have turned.
Kibbers!
Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. Time is almost up. Ugh, my God, it gets some harder questions.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. The bean is back!
Swap.
But it's close.
Tomato varieties. Time is almost up.
Oh, gosh. It's cinema now. Cinema! Oh, boy.
This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Really? Cinema pulls out the win at the last second! The last question! You got it! Boom! Oh, well, the moon exploded. Kind of crazy, right? GG. Spicy Nun misdialed. Killed by a friend. Ooh, that's rough. Misdialed. Maybe murder not so bad. I rolled bad. Poor listening skills. Amazing. Oh shit. I hit the wrong one. Whatever. Yeah, I bet that dial thing sucks with the mouse. It's a little easier with the finger. Okay, well, I did sequel instead of reboot, so if somebody else wants to join, they can join the audience. I'm sorry!
Just you again? Couldn't get any big names for the sequel? Oh well. First question. When do I have the most intense, twisted dreams? Use your device to answer the question.
I actually know this, but I feel like I still answered wrong.
And the correct answer is...
Fuck!
Who got the question right?
Damn it. I thought it was stage 3
The
because
rest
I
of
thought
you,
it was...
Come with me.
Shit! I thought it was right before REM
Welcome
sleep,
to
that's
Room
why.
101.
But I'm
It's
dumb.
non-smoking.
I was incorrect.
Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else
See, that's
will
what I was
answer too.
thinking.
And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone.
Oh, fuck.
Now, let's see if there are any matches. Idiots, I would have guessed that one.
I really thought I was doing something with Bun. Dream most when you're coming out of sleep?
Let's keep moving.
I really thought it was like you have to be
What is sometimes
deep,
called the
but
river
not
of
too deep.
grass?
River of grass. When you wake naturally, you normally come out of N1.
This.
I did it! The Everglades.
The rest of you, follow me.
I just knew that the Everglades were like really
Salutations.
marshy, and
Welcome
marshies
back to the
are
killing
like
room.
wet grass, and it's gross. I never want to step
It's
there
time
because
for my favorite illusion.
ugh, I don't like the feeling of that under my feet. I think.
Pick a space inside the box to hide.
Well,
Some
I can't
spots are
get
better
all
than
of
others,
you,
But don't overthink it.
or can I? I'm just kidding. That would be a statistical anomaly.
Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword.
I get a
On
sword.
your device,
I get to
choose
stab
a
y'all.
row or a column to run your sword through. Say, entrails. Nice.
Oh, damn! I got 2 of you, though. Put a stick in a box. Hate me?
Did you know
I
this
didn't get
hotel
you
was built
though.
on top of a graveyard,
You were like
but
right at the
bodies were
end.
never moved? My great
Spicy Nut and Cool
insisted on
Beans
it.
actually
You know,
protected
like
you.
buying a house and keeping the couch.
They were your meat shields. Or I guess voodoo shields.
Let's try another one.
So you don't hate me?
Where's your ACL?
Or do you still hate me? Your ACL? I know where that is. Meat has been perforated. Oh. I know where the ACL is.
Time
Yeah,
to
where are we
stop.
getting a bunch of anatomy and medicine questions now?
Yes.
Neurology and all sorts of
The rest of you, it's time.
in your pelvis.
Oh good, it's my money
Greed.
pile. Go ahead and take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
I like how it puts Junior next to your
Have
name.
fun out there.
Since we died in the last one. Oh, actually, Cinema Hawk's the only one that doesn't have a Junior because Cinema won
I'm
last
excited
time.
to see what everybody took. The most and least greedy really messed up.
420, blaze it! It worked out. Nice. You have 1420. 1420. We're the only 2 left alive,
We're
Kimmers.
here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which letter does not appear on the periodic table of elements? Who picked this?
Wait, for real?
The rest of you who are still alive.
I'm like trying to go over the periodic table of
Time
elements.
for consequences.
My friend would be really good at that. She's an actual chemist.
This one
Nerds.
should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs
Oh,
out.
I fucked up real bad on this
Everyone
one.
else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you.
Oh boy.
And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now.
What?
It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. You got outruled.
Fuck! Oh no! A is in silver, S is in sulfur, W is for tungsten.
Whoa.
Shit.
You all died too easy, but I still need someone alive. So...
Cool beans, you're
Having the
resurrected!
most money is good for something. The time has come.
We're coming for you though. Wake me up! I can't
You're
wake
the one
up!
to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Marine mammals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Hero cards.
I know this. I'm obsessed with tarot
Time
cards.
is almost up.
I collect them. Well, everybody else do it too, so woo!
Call that a fluke.
Everyone's like, yeah, Brie, you never shut up about them. Persona fans, yeah, that too.
Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, here's your Lord of the Rings question. Ah, shit. Oh, I forgot about Mary. We can do this, nerds! Nerds, assemble!
Adult Swim cartoons.
I've never heard of two of those.
Don't look behind you.
I actually liked tarot before I ever played a Persona game, so actually when I first played Persona 5, we did this fun little exercise to see if I could guess what tarot card the characters represented, and I was actually right a good chunk of the time. Spicy Nun will vouch.
Time is almost up.
Really? Carpaccio. Please, I have a family. No.
World of Warcraft playable classes.
Oh my gosh, if Gossip was here, Gossip, she would have known this. Yeah. Well, okay, cool. We're all nerds. Nerds assemble. I mean, what do you want?
Types of lumber.
I will be impressed if I get this right. Yay! I feel smart.
You can't outrun that ghost forever.
You can do it. Come on, y'all.
One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Has anybody read the Kama Sutra? I want to know.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The Spicy Nun! No! Wait! I was there too! Hold on a damn minute!
Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief. Time is almost up.
Cinema! Cinema, Cool Beans! Y'all were both there, but Cool Beans, I think you had more money! I think you won because you had more money. But Cinema, you were right fucking there. Oh, no! Ooh! Personal finance nightmare. I don't think I've ever witnessed a closer game of murder or trivia murder party. I'm being completely fucking honest. I don't think I've ever seen a game that close. Y'all want to go for one more round? I got one. Oh my god. I think we should go for one more round. One more. I got one more left in me. That energized me. That was crazy. That was so fucking close.
Whoa, deja vu. I could have sworn I just murdered you.
So we've got
First
Cinema
question.
Junior, Cool Beans Junior, and then we've got
What
everybody
three
else is
regions
the
make up
third.
Great Britain? Use your device to answer the
Cinema
question.
Revolution. Oh shit. I'm gonna get this wrong, and I'm gonna be embarrassed when I get it
And the
wrong.
correct answer is...
Oh
who
wait, I got
the
it
question
right. Yay! England, Scotland, and
The
Wales.
rest of you, I want to show you something. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. It's time for some pegging.
Some
If I said
pegging!
it out loud, it does sound weird.
Shut up. We already had that
You're
joke.
going to drop down this board.
Don't be a
and-
coward.
You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else.
Peg
Choose a slot
me
to make it no
into
bueno.
the death zone. I don't know. I tried to make a song. It didn't work.
Okay.
Wow, I think we really
let
made
the
it easy on
games
y'all.
begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything... This was a lot harder to build than you'd guess.
We made it easy for ya.
Well, that was thrilling. But if I'm being 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, moving on.
He's just upset because he didn't get pegged.
Let's keep moving. So, I'm packing for a trip, and I'm worried about my luggage being over the weight restrictions.
It's 55 pounds
What's
for
the
Delta.
heaviest organ in the human body?
The heaviest? I think I know this. I think because I learned at the bodies exhibit.
This.
Nope, just kidding. I was wrong.
The rest of you, come with me.
Damn it! I thought it was the brain.
Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead.
So if
Begin. Time to check the receipts.
fucking knew it.
More money, more
I knew
murder.
y'all were gonna target me. I was like, oh, they're gonna go for me. You played yourself. Wait, the liver is beefy?
Let's try another one.
Like delicious?
Never successfully conquered Egypt?
You were the only other one. I don't know. It was between you or Cinema. 50-50. I'm sorry.
Time's running out.
I just gave it, I was like, all of my money to whoever. It was 50-50. Don't take it personally, Bean. Liver is 5% of total body weight?
The rest of you who are still alive.
Wait, Napoleon
It's
conquered
time.
Egypt? Really? He died in exile.
It's time to bring out the chalices.
Uh-oh.
I've given each safe
Uh-oh.
player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Is that a urine sample? Is that a fucking urine sample?
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Refreshing. Now let's see what everyone drank. You died as you lived, drinking poison.
I was like, what is the most inconspicuous one? What's one that I don't think will be targeted? A tinkle shot. Oh boy.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question.
The majority of us are alive, actually.
My Uncle Chuck choked on a choquette, which is a type of what? Who picked this?
I guess tomato. It sounded like a tomato to me.
Time for consequences.
But it was an avocado. An avocado. Thanks.
Let's see if you put the dumb in dumbwaiters.
Oh, I lost last time I did this.
Everyone pick an elevator door.
We could cheat and I could say
if
left.
you all pick the same side, you all live.
We all pick left. We
But
can live.
if
We can
there's a
live.
split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. And don't think a tie will keep anybody safe, because I have a fix for that.
If
Talk
we,
amongst yourselves. You all seem trustworthy.
if we all pick left, we could win.
Let's see where you all landed.
I fucking knew you were gonna do it, Cinema! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I was like, you know, I was like, one of us is gonna fucking pick right now that I said that. I was like, one of us is gonna pick right. One of us is prisoner's dilemma. One will pick
Still
betray.
alive. You know what that means.
There's always one! I should have learned my lesson from Zero
Congrats on
Escape.
making it here alive. But can you escape?
I wasn't trying to trap you!
Here's your first category.
I didn't target beans!
Always happen on a Sunday. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
A Super Bowl of
Aesop's
racism.
Fables.
I can't
Time
remember.
is almost up.
It's been a long time since I've learned about Aesop's Fables. Shit.
I don't know if you can
I am-
outrun those ghosts.
I am beefing it this round.
Stage names.
Damn, he really got the name Elton John.
Not
What a
I had in
name.
mind.
It's a good sounding name.
Next question. Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow.
Oh, fuck. It's Britannica. She's the super smart British one.
That ghost can
It's
smell
also
your
ironic
life
because she's
force.
actually not that smart, and I really
fall
loved
behind.
Glow.
Are you afraid of the dark? Movies with a werewolf. Time is almost up.
Oh, wait. No. Wait. Shit.
States with panhandles.
Isn't it just... Oh, really? Idaho has a panhandle? I didn't know Idaho had a panhandle. Oh no!
You stole some yummy life force.
Uh-oh. Werewolves, not swearwolves! That was, wait, I thought that was something else. Oh, I was thinking of, oh fuck.
Oh, this one's a nail biter. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Cool beans. Oh my, cool beans, you were a Boy Scout! Ah, fuck. Oh, I like how if you choose sequel, the house stays blown up. GG. Oh, Cinema, you were too? Just a bad one. Weird that this happened at all. Beans! GG, everyone. Amazing. Also, hello. The what? Killed by a friend, elevator issues. Alright. GG. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm very tired. I am pretty fucking exhausted, y'all. I will see you guys on the next one. So thank you for playing. I'm gonna exit. Of course. Of course. Thank you for the raid, Kibbers. Thanks for bringing your community by. Also, I think we're on the same stream tape now, but just I don't know yet, but we'll see. Okay, thank you guys so much. Yes, exit. Goodbye, Jackbox, Gate, all of them. Just X. I'm just gonna click the X. Whew. I'll see you guys next week. Look out for my schedule on Twitter and all that good stuff. Let's see. I want to find somebody to raid. Pass the love on. Wait, Gossip's live right now. Let's go raid Gossip. What else was I gonna say? Donate if you can. The next week is the last week to donate to my campaign. I'll see you guys on the other side. Have a good weekend, y'all. I'm so tired. Thanks for playing with me. I love you all. Wait, I didn't. There you go. Now you can see it. All right, bye.